All right, we are live. Welcome everybody to the Flipside. I am Sam.
I'm JT.
And we are playing a brand spanking new game today. Only 2-player, and there is a 2-player side for the board. Yep. So that's a cool thing. But we are playing this one right here, Covenant from DeVere Games. And the designer's name is Jermaine P. Millen, or
Milan.
German Milan. I don't know. It has the same accent on both of those, so you've got to pronounce them the same. German Milan.
Perfect.
I don't know, but that's what we're playing. This is a game in which we are dwarves leading our clans to reclaim our mountain home.
That's correct.
So this is basically what? Not War of the Battle of Five Armies.
No, this is more like reclaiming Moria.
Okay, Moria. But that's what they were doing. They were claiming their mountain home. Well, yeah, that's why they were fighting the battle.
This one's full of goblins and orcs and trolls. Okay.
So this is Battle of Five Armies in Moria.
No, it's just dwarves and orcs. 5 armies includes humans, elves.
Just providing the context,
eagles,
not the specifics.
All right.
Just the context. We're trying to take our mountain home back.
We are trying to take our mountain home back.
These little bad guys are in the way, so we got to clear them out.
Hordes of goblins and trolls and orcs.
There's enough for the both of us.
That's right. Hello, hello. Good morning. Good afternoon, Vanessa.
Vanessa is here. Yeah, good afternoon where she is. She's 3 hours ahead of us, so it's already 1 o'clock where she is. Karen says good morning. PK is here. What's up, Pastor Ken? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Micah's here. Health and happiness for everyone in 2026. We will see her.
2026.
We will see her and her husband in a couple of weeks.
Nice.
She's going to be on the cruise. That'll be fun. Vanessa, however, won't be on the cruise because she chose to go on a different cruise a couple of weeks ago. You're dumb, Vanessa. Take that.
I didn't say that. He said that.
I can say that.
Sam's in his glory right now.
Bizarrio brothers are playing again. What's up?
Happy New Year.
Truffle Shuffle for 25 months. Look at that. 2 years in, Vanessa. Yeah. And I just called you stupid.
End this stream. Finish it off. My wife got me this for Christmas. Can't wait to see it played.
Oh, that's cool.
Bizarro brothers are playing again. Bam! Bizarro brothers.
Bizarrio brothers. All right.
Today we're the Bash brothers.
That's right. That's right. I almost wore my...
you should feel attacked, Vanessa. I'm very, very sorry. I apologize on behalf of the whole Western United States.
Not the Eastern half.
No,
just the Western
I don't care about those guys.
Well, all right. So, we are going to get started here.
Yep.
JT has done us the great service, apparently, of reading the rule book.
Hey, Eric.
Oh, my heave.
Yeah.
His report is not good as far as the rules and how they're written.
I think you're right. I think there's some translation items in there, but we'll talk about some of them as we go.
Yep.
None of it's debilitating.
Okay.
But the other thing about this game is, this is a game. We're dwarves. We're going into our mountain home. It's a very small mountain, just a wee place. But 4 of the halls are open now, and there's more halls that we need to explore and clear the enemies out of. You have 12 turns to do it. So you have 4 dwarves here.
12 turns to do what?
You have 12 plays to clear the mountain. No, you don't have to clear the mountain. It doesn't have to be cleared before you're done. But we have 4 dwarves each. We're going to play those 4 dwarves 3 times, and the game's going to be over.
Wow.
So you have 12 turns.
Okay.
I win.
Because he has more hair.
Because I'm beautiful.
Whatever. Whatever, Troy Polamalu.
That's right. So, we have 12. You have 12 turns total, but your turns. This is a very combo-tastic game.
Got it.
I'm very excited to play this solo. I haven't done that yet. I haven't played a full game yet. I just played a few just to make sure I know what I'm doing. Anyways, so here's our mountain. These are halls. Each of these halls will show you how many bad guys are in there. There's a troll and a goblin in here. They will also show you with the little diamonds how many buildings can be built in there. Now you can never build, and this is only for basic buildings, which is part of the, but you can never build 2 buildings inside the same place.
Okay.
So if I build a house in there, I can't build another house in there. All right. So we have 4 actions we get to do in this game.
You can't build it up, but I could.
That you could.
So only one from each.
We could each have a house in there, no
only
problem.
One each, but you can't have 2. Got it.
Yep.
Okay.
You lost some Micah. Sweet. So Micah already knows how to play. If I mess up on a rule, yell at me, please. But anyways, you have 4 actions in this game. There's technically a 5th action. The 5th action is called reading, which is using a book. Dwarves don't know how to do that.
I'm never doing that.
But if you do this action, you just get to do one of the 4 basic actions. So that's just a wild action. Okay. But your 4 actions are all on your board. Our boards are asymmetric. Placement of our actions is different. What kind of bonuses or upgrades we can get on them is different. What kind of bonuses and where our endgame scoring points is differently laid out with the bonuses that are in the boxes. So there's some layout differences here. So if I point at something on mine,
I can't just follow you then.
That's right. If I point on something on mine, it's somewhere on yours. That's the trick. They're still all there. You have 4 actions to do. The first one you can do is dig. We're dwarves. We need to dig out all of these holes.
Dig.
The best way to think about digging out a hole is if you do the dig action. If I put this guy over here, when you put a dwarf over here, the strength of that dwarf is how much you can do. So if I only use a 1 strength dwarf, I can dig out one of those holes, but before I dig out one of those holes, I get to clear some rubble, which makes sense. I'm digging, therefore I'm going to find something. So if I do a 1, then I can take any one of these rubble tokens and take the icon that's on it. This is a wild, so any of the 4. This is an iron. There are 4 resources. There is Mithril. A-L-L.
Is it really Mithril?
Mithril. There are emeralds. There is iron, and there's gold. Those are our 4 resources. Okay, and we're going to spend those for a whole bunch of various things. Yeah, I'm good.
Carts stuck to your arm.
Yep. Okay, so when you dig, you get a dig here, the number that it costs underneath. So if I came here to dig for 3, I could take 3 of these, or I could take that 2 and 1 of these, whatever you want, up to the value of your deal. Right. Now, every time you dig, if you take 1 or 2 of these, you also get to go up on the digging track. If you take 3 or 4 of these, you get to go up 2 times on the digging track. If you take 5 of these, which would be all of them, which would cost you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you took them all, you could go up 3 times on the digging track. And then, so the way this, you dig your stuff, you go up on the digging track, and then you get to flip one of those over. When we flip one of those over, we'll pretend it was this one. You're going to get the whatever's on the back. So you'd get a beer, which they call support tokens. Just call it an ale, a beer, whatever. It's a support token. You get a support token, and you get to go up on this track again. Okay. So if I pick this one, I would get to do those 2 things. Then I would flip it over. I would populate it with however many enemies it says, and that would be my dig action. Okay, so that's your first action, digging, which is getting resources, getting a cool benefit, and then populating a location.
Board underground.
Yep, and then a new hall is opened at that point. Okay, the second action you can do is, let's go to combat next. So if I go to combat with this here 2 dwarf, he's not a 2, he's not supposed to be a 2, but if I go to combat with this 2 dwarf here, I can go out here and I can fight the baddies. This is where you fight the baddies. If you kill a goblin, it costs you 1 axe. Kill a orc costs you 2 axes, and kill a troll costs you 3 axes. Okay? Anytime you do that, if I kill a troll, I get to move up 2 on this prestige track. If I kill an orc, I get to move up 1. If I kill 2 goblins, I get to move up 1. Okay? I also get the resources that are on this dice when I kill. The trick is, if I kill 3 goblins, or let's just say I kill 2 goblins, or let's say I have a strength of 3, okay, and I kill 3 goblins, I would move up 1 on that track, and I would get this 1 time. So it doesn't matter how many goblins or how many orcs or how many trolls you kill. You one get this benefit one time during that combat.
Got it.
But if I killed 1 goblin, 1 orc, and 1 troll, I would get all 3 of those benefits.
Okay.
Okay, so it's based on, and then these would get re-rolled. As soon as you get
After
them,
every combat?
yeah, after every combat, the ones that get used get re-rolled.
Okay. That's easy.
Okay, and that pushes you up on this track, which we'll talk about the tracks here in a minute. So that's the second thing you can do is kill these guys. When you kill them,
so we have mining.
we have mining,
combat.
we have skirmishing.
Yep.
When you kill them, they go into your jail. I don't know why you put them in your jail when you kill them, but apparently...
Let's call it the morgue.
The morgue. I like the morgue better, but based on the number of keys you have up here, I have 2 keys. So at the end of the round, when all 4 of my doors are played and all 4 of your doors are played, if there are more here than I have keys, I have to release some of them.
Back into the wild?
Back into the wild.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. So I can only keep as many as I have keys, and then I can keep them in there till the end of the game.
Eric says, I need all the support I can get.
I need tons of support, Eric. Okay, but those guys go in here. I'm with you. I need lots of support. This game is quite a table hog for just being a 2-player. Not too bad.
Well, it is. It's not just a 2-player game though. It goes up to 4 players. But yeah, with 2 more people's boards out here.
Yep.
This is a 3x6. This is a 3x.
What, your table?
Yeah, it's a 4x6. 3x6.
Maybe overall.
It's
I think this might be.
No, this is 3.
Yeah.
The inside is a 3x6.
Okay.
And we're using half of it.
Half of it.
So we're using basically a 3x3 space.
Yeah, pretty close. Diggy dig, dig, dig.
Yep.
Let's see. Just got to learn to play. Don't forget.
Mining,
some
fighting,
delivery.
and beer. All in a day's work for a dwarf.
Yep. Okay. So that's our second action. First action, dig. Second action, skirmish and take prisoners or whatever. Maybe we're putting them in here, so never mind. I won't go there. That gets a little morbid. Okay, our third action is we can, with a cart, we can have a dwarf go deliver stuff. Now, based on the strength of the dwarf, it's always based on the strength of the dwarf. So if I put a 1 dwarf here, he's going to be able to deliver 1 of my goods, let's say that mithril, out on the board. When you deliver, like I said, if he was a strength 4, he could deliver 4. Okay, but when you deliver, you can either deliver to 1 of these tower spaces, or 1 of these wall spaces, 1 of the tower spaces, or to the king's throne. Okay, the king's trying to build a massive throne, and he's going to like you. So at the end of the game, whoever has the most in the throne gets 6 victory points. Whoever has the second most gets 3. But let's say I wanted to go here to deliver. You can see here, each one of us can only deliver a max of 2 goods here. When we deliver to a space, we can't deliver to multiple spaces.
That was
so if this
literally what I was asking in my
if
head.
this guy's a 4, I can't put 2 here, 1 here, and 1 here. I can't do that.
Got it.
I can only go to 1 space.
Got it.
This is just the basic version, Eric. There is no deluxe or non-deluxe. It's a nice looking game.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, but if I go to, with this 4, and I go here to deliver, I have to have 4 resources, obviously, to deliver. But for every resource I deliver, I'll put a card on. Let's say I had a green and this and a gold and another mithril. I can go here with a 4, but what that means is I'm going to give 2 to this place. I'm going to give the mithril and the gold to here. And I can give 2 to the king's place. Okay, so if you deliver here and you have over, you can take it there.
Okay.
Okay? Or you can, there's some things that
That's
you can just
the same
take
thing for the
directly
towers
here.
as well?
Towers as well.
So you can only deliver to 1 tower, but anything over that can go to the king's
go to the
throne.
king.
Same thing with
If
over
there's
there.
space.
Got it. Got it.
Okay?
And it's item specific.
It's
correct?
item specific.
Yeah.
And for every one you deliver, let's say I delivered that gold, 2 mithril, and that green to between there and here. For every iron or emerald I deliver, I get 1 point. And for every gold or mithril, I get 2 points immediately. So this would be 4, 6, that would be 7 points in that delivery. That'd be a really big delivery.
Yeah.
But anyways, so that's how you deliver. Now, once you've delivered and met the cap, you get to take your tower, put it in the tower space in your forge. Now, these are the buildings you can build. You can't build these ones yet. And you can't build any of those until they've been put here so you can build them.
Got it.
Okay? So, now that I've done that, I take my tower, I put it here, and then I get to take one of my tokens, and I get to take one of these bonuses right here. So, like, if I take this bonus here, I'll go up 2 on the guild track.
Okay.
Okay? This also means that I can no longer deliver it here. I'm done in that space. I can never deliver to that spot again.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, because I already got my thing, and I've already delivered my max.
So we're not going to fill up all these spaces?
No.
Okay.
No. You're definitely not going to, no, you're not going to fill up all of the spaces.
Okay.
But if I do go there first, that means you are forced to go in there with an iron and an emerald to get your tower.
Yep.
Because I've taken some of the materials.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to put his here. I'm going to go up on the guild track, and that's what a delivery looks like. And I've got rid of all my resources.
So now you have to go find more.
Now I got to go dig.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, the last action you can do, so we have all 3 of those. The last action you can do is build these buildings here. Now these buildings here don't have a cost. You've already paid the cost when you put the resources out and whatever else. These buildings here don't have a cost, but you would have to go to the build here, and based on what you build, if I go with a 1 strength, the only thing I can build is a house. If I go with a 2 strength, I can build a workshop, a tower, or a wall or a gate, but I cannot build a house.
Got it.
If I go with a 3 space, I get to build a house and one of those. 4, workshop and one of those. 5, I can build those 2. And 6, I can build 2 of anything.
2 of whatever.
Yeah, 2 whatever I want. Now, when you go to the building, so I've been going out here constantly with the size of the dwarf, that's the strength, right?
Yeah.
There's also support tokens, 1s and 2s, that you're going to have in your tavern.
Liquid courage.
Liquid courage. I'm going to call it grog from now on.
No, we're good guys. We don't drink grog.
I drink
it's ale.
All right. So anyways, these are not support tokens anymore. They are ale tokens. But if I give him this to go, now he's 2 strength.
Got it.
Okay? Or if I give him this, but you can only give him 1 token total. I can't do that.
Okay.
So he can take 1. He can only drink so much before he's worthless.
That's okay.
So, anyways, so he would be 3 strength like this.
Yes,
okay?
I got you.
And then this would go away at the end.
That's literally hold my beer.
That's right.
You can't do that. You're not strong enough. Man, hold my beer. I can do it.
So the trick is these cannot be traded in. Like I can't take a 2 and be like, oh shoot, right before this turn, I'm going to trade this in and get 2 1s, so I can only give him a 1. When you have tokens here, they're tokens here. They don't go anywhere. When you get this icon that says you can add another ale, you can either add another ale or you can upgrade one of the ones you already have. But
you can't have more
there's no splitting them.
Okay.
You can have as many as you want.
Okay.
You just can't split a 2 back up.
Got it. Okay. Understood.
So if you have a 2 token, you're very
inebriated.
There you go. Okay, but anyways, I have my 4 dwarfs. The last thing I can do is build one of these buildings. Now, all of these buildings build differently, or kind of differently. Houses, and you have this player aid, I should show you. It will show you your 5 abilities. Read is just a wild ability. Dig, skirmish, transport, and build. Those are your 4 abilities. Filthy pirates drink grog. Dwarves are more respectable. They drink
IPAs.
No, they drink Guinness. They drink Guinness, darling. But anyways, you have this nice player aid that helps you. One of the parts of the player aid you're going to be using probably until you get comfortable with this is the building benefits. So when you build a house goes on a tile. Okay, let's say the house goes there, right in the middle of a tile. And so does a workshop. It goes in the middle of a tile. Okay, when you build. Now when you build a house, you just get the resource of the place you build on. So I would get an emerald when I built the house there. Okay. When you build a workshop, you get to do one of 3 things. You either get to build a new tool, which is this symbol here, forge a new tool. you get to inlay a jewel into one of your abilities, which will now give you secondary abilities when you use that action. Okay. And if you do it on a mithril, you get to do both. Okay.
I'm not calling it mithril. I'm calling it mithril.
Yes, I know. It's fine. Okay. If you build a gate, now gates are a little bit different. Let's pretend all of these are face up, because if they're face down, you can't build on them. But when you build a gate, you're going to get victory points based on what type of material is in each of those. So if one was a gold and one was a mithril, I'd get 5 victory points when I set that gate. Now, those 2 tiles cannot have gates on them anymore. So there's no more gates can be placed on those 2 tiles. So none of the faces of either of those tiles can now be placed with a gate. Okay. So it says right here too, it shows you only one gate all the way around. So you can put a gate here, no problem. But, you know, or here, but you couldn't put a gate on those two tiles. Okay. And then the last one is when you put a tower out, they go right. Go ahead.
Yeah, they can go
here.
He's
got to figure it out.
And then this guy can't go here, or here, correct. But he could go here.
That's correct. When you put a tower down, you get to go up on a track based on what color all 3 of those are. If all 3 of those were green, you would get to go up 3, I think, on the mining track. Yep.
And then if it's gold, it goes up on the combat track. And then if it's mithril, it goes up on the king's track.
So these guys push you up tracks. These guys give you victory points when you do them. Now, at the end of the game, we're going to put a bunch of those. Just leave them out there.
Okay.
At the end of the game, you're going to score points for, and we'll go over the scoring in a second. You'll score points based on how many districts you are touching in here. Now, district is a group of tiles. It's all the same color. So right now, there's only 3 districts showing. That one, this one's a district all by itself, and that's a district all by itself. Okay? But you're going to score per your districts, and we'll go over scoring in a minute. But you're also going to lose 2 points for every one of your places that has bad guys still in it. So if I scored like this right now, I would lose 4 points.
Got it.
So, and if this was right here,
I would score 4.
You would lose 4 points
too.
Because it's on both.
Yep.
Okay, so we got to clear it out. We're taking all of our stuff back.
It's got my axe embedded in its nervous system.
Okay, so when you build, you're going to get whatever benefit is on this. Benefits of building. Woohoo!
Yep.
Makes total sense. And you build based on your strength right here, which has the same build symbol as the action you're taking.
Yep.
So the next piece of this is, let's look at the rest of the board so we can kind of see. Those are our 4 actions. So all the rest of this is ancillary stuff that happens based on what you're doing. So the first thing is, anytime on a track that you reach a symbol, you're going to get that symbol. Anytime you see this 5th symbol, anytime you get there, you get to level up one of your dwarves.
That's cool.
Okay? You can
Vanessa dwarves are Scotch-Irish. Everybody knows that.
You cannot level up the same dwarf that did the action.
Okay.
So if this dwarf's actively doing an action and somehow I went up on this track, I would have to level up a different dwarf.
Which you kind of want to do anyway, right? Because you haven't used him yet.
Yeah, it could be one that's already been used, but yes, that's possible.
Yeah, okay.
Especially if he's your 4th guy, right?
Right.
But he's not, you can't level him up, okay? This one here, no, we haven't talked about these yet, but over there are these heritage tokens. Hereditary is the wrong word.
Heritage token.
These are your special abilities for your clan.
Cool.
Okay, so this one says, every time I pass one of these stars, I get an ale. Okay. This one says, at the end of the game, I get to score for every building that has a bad guy with it. I only lose 1 victory point instead of 2.
Okay.
Okay. But there's a whole bunch of these. There's 4 more of them over there. They all do different things.
So this is...
And they have a whole appendix here. That one I've never seen before.
Okay.
From this moment on, you have an additional key in storage. So...
Okay.
So that one just gives you,
so you can hold
an
extra holding cell. This one, whenever you pass a star, you get a point.
Yep.
I would imagine whenever you go up on either this or that.
Now that is a different symbol. Each time you reach an achievement on the track. Oh, well, that's crazy. Each time you reach an achievement on any of the 3 tracks. Oh no, that's works. What's that one?
This says it's on the king track or whenever you're taking one of these things.
And that one doesn't have a check mark on it. This one here, the 1 victory point. Why does that not have a check mark on it?
I have no idea.
It's in here somewhere. Fingers crossed. It is not in here, which means that it's a printed error. Yeah, it should have a check mark on it, just like this one. I mean, that's the tile.
Yep.
I didn't know why it didn't have a check mark on it. Sorry.
So these all should have check marks on it?
No, just the ones.
Just this one?
That one means every time you pass one of the stars, it should have a check mark.
What about this?
But
whenever you go up, you don't get victory
that
points?
one's anytime, huh?
You don't get victory points?
You don't have to spend victory points. So if you're going to buy one of these, you have to spend victory points. And if you're going to buy one of those, you have to spend victory points right there.
Understood.
Okay.
So this
that
means
one stops you from.
This means you don't have to pay the
you don't
price.
have to pay the cost.
You just can get it.
Yep.
Got it.
And the last one is anytime you dig.
And it uncovers one of these 3 things. You get to go up on those tracks.
Yep, that's correct. Okay, so these are cool special abilities that we'll get. You can have up to 4 of them throughout the game. And those are cool special abilities you can get to give you some asymmetry.
And you said we're going to draft these?
We are going to draft all 8 of those.
So not only do we start asymmetrically with our board, but we're also going to be asymmetric with what we can do.
Correct. Our starting resources, what our end game goals are.
Yeah.
And yes. Okay. So that's those. Those are heritage tokens that make your clan different. Okay, and you get those anytime you pass one of these. Now, if you pass one of these and you go to get one of those, if you want the top 2, you have to pay for them in victory points. At the end, see this one costs. Don't worry about any of the dice. That's all solo player stuff.
So this is solo your victory mode. Okay, cost. I got you. Yep. No, I saw that. I was just going to ask what those are for.
Victory points. They're all solo mode stuff.
Okay.
So that's the first part here. The second part here is here we are at the beginning of the age. At the end of the age, we're going to move this down. And we're going to score around end scoring, which is this. And then on the end of the second one, we're going to score this one and this one. And then the end of the third one, we're going to score this one, this one, this one. The game's going to be over.
Okay. And then this one is if you have any kind of building there, 1 dude dies, and we get score a victory point. Or if you have killed.
If there's, I think it means if there's
there's nobody there.
Hang on. You gain 1 gold piece for each hall where you have a presence with at least 1 building and in which there are no enemies. That's correct.
1 building, no enemies, 1 point.
1 point. Okay. Then the first one is having towers on mithril spots. Now, that being having a tower next to a mithril spot. If you were in the middle of 3 mithril spots, that would be worth 6 points to you. Okay. And this one is having a gate next to a black hall, these dark halls, and a blue hall. So if you put it here, that would be worth 3 points. If you put it between the 2 blue ones, that would be worth 2 points. 1 blue hall, 1 blue hall.
Oh, okay. So the maximum is two blacks. Okay, gotcha.
And if you put it between 2 blacks, it would be worth 4.
Yeah.
Okay, we know what the next one is, and then that last one is just like that one. Yep. And there's a pretty good stack of these. So those are random too.
Cool.
The next icon here you'll get, and you'll find sometimes, is to forge a new tool. When you forge a new tool, you have to pay the cost. 1 emerald, 1 iron, 1 emerald, 1 iron. I know, I flipped these over, and there's 3 emeralds as cost, and 1 gold, 1 iron. When you buy one of these, you pay the cost in materials. Then it gets to go in one of these 8 spots. And when you put it there, you get whatever the benefit is where you put it.
So that allows you to embed a stone.
Yeah. Okay. So if you put it here, you get to put these 2 in your forge, and you get 2 beer, 2 ale. If you put it here, you got to put these 2 in your forge, and you get a level up a dwarf. If you put it here, you get keys, and you can move 2 enemies. So the skull with the 2 means you can move enemies around the board. You can either move 2 enemies 1 space, or I can move 1 enemy 2 spaces for some reason. Scare the troll away. This one makes your storage bigger. Okay, so this one here is a new icon. This one here, if I put it here, means I spend an iron, and I get to take 1 of these artifacts. Now the artifact you take can only be above your token on the mining track. So right now, Samurai, the only artifact we can take is this one. Because you have to be at that line for you to take either of those. If you had to be at that line, you could take any of the 3, and if that line, you could take any of the 4. At the line or above. When you take an artifact, it goes by the side of your board. It's a one-time spend thing, so when I spend this, it's done.
Mine's even different. I set mine up the way you did yours, but thanks. I was like, nope.
No, it's completely different. Artifacts are one-time use. You can, when I do this, I can either flip it over. It says turn at 90 degrees, but I can flip it over. That artifact is spent for the whole game. So that's that. That's making tools. Like I said, it's going to go in one of these spots. Now, one of the end-game scoring things, this one's tricky, but one of the end-game scoring things is you're going to multiply how many tools you have in these spots by different things. So if I had this, if this was the end of my game, this one's a multiplier for every different building. Hang on a second. I can't remember what it is.
Yeah, that's different. Not the same. Not equal.
I know it's different building, but it's on any.
That looks like a black district.
It is. A black cube just means any. The gray means any district.
Oh, okay.
Hang on a second. Where is that one? Special projects. Here we go. So this one means... no, wrong spot. There is a spot that has these 4 in it. In this book. Somewhere. I should know what it is. I did know what it is. You better check chat for a second. How's chat doing?
Chat is...
No, same spot as before.
Unalived. The end has been... I didn't know dwarves were Irish, but I already corrected her. Everybody knows dwarves are Scotch-Irish.
Yeah. What? No. Well, yeah, they can be Irish. That's okay.
So this looks like you multiply
how many tools here
by how many things you've killed.
Yep.
This is I think this is for how many different buildings you have out there. This is what I think. I don't know. He's looking it up. How many tools you have upgraded here and multiplied by how many different kinds of buildings are on your board. This one, it looks like for how many walls and towers you have on your board, you multiply the number of buildings here times that, and that gets you that. And then this one, it looks like for every unique treasure that you have at the end of the game, and I don't know where treasures are.
These artifacts.
Okay, so artifacts.
If you have 2 of these helmets, that only counts for 1.
Yeah.
So this one, I forgot. So this one is for every different district that you have a building in.
Got it.
Yep. And like I said, the districts are whatever groupings of color halls come up in the end. See, but it's going to be a multiplier, just like you said. Multiply this, how many of these you have, by how many of whatever else.
And so this right here means how many dudes you have in here.
Yep.
Currently at the end of the game.
Yep, at the end of the game.
Easy peasy.
Okay.
Lemon squeezy.
Yep. We're almost there, guys. Okay.
Vanessa says, well, I'm not going to talk to myself. And Eric says, try it, Vanessa.
Eric does it all the time. All right. The next thing you can get is these gold medals. And these gold medals are pretty cool. When you get a gold medal, when you get the option to get a gold medal, like over there on that track, you can take any of those. These ones you have to play victory points for. So if I wanted to take this one for some reason, I would pay 2 victory points for it. And then it gets to go in one of these spots. And when it goes in one of these spots, I get to do the action below it. Okay, then I'm never going to do this again.
Yep.
Unless if you fill this whole thing up and you get another one, you can replace one and then do the action below again.
Okay.
Okay.
That seems unlikely, though.
Yeah, it does. At the beginning of the phase, when we go to the council phase, you can see the little campfire there. There's a little campfire here. You're going to get every resource or whatever it is on that line at the beginning of that phase. So I'd get to go up one track.
Yep.
So if you had 2 or 3 of those, when that phase pops up,
yeah,
you get to fire these off.
All right.
And I think the last thing on the board is the inlays.
David Brownlee is here.
When you get an inlay, you can either take a gold inlay or a silver inlay. The symbol for getting one is this red with the blue in the middle of it.
There isn't one for the gold and green. It's just that's a universal symbol.
That's a universal symbol, which is really weird. This red and blue is a universal symbol for getting one of those.
Got it. Okay.
Okay, so you can get one of the either. You have to pay the cost in between, so you have to pay 1 mithril, 1 gold, or 1 emerald. Sorry. Then you get to take whichever one you want, and you get to slot it onto one of these things. Now, next time I take this action, not only do I get to take the action, but I get to kill a goblin freely. I just got to go out the board and pluck a goblin.
Got it.
Okay, so this is upgrading your tools. You're also going to get some immediate victory points when you take those inlays. If you take one of these, it's 3. If you take one of those, it's 2. I think that's pretty much it. Let's look at endgame scoring really quick, and then we'll just get fired off. Endgame scoring. First thing you're going to score is the King's Throne, which we already talked about. Somebody's going to get a 6. Somebody's going to get a 3. If you don't have any there, you don't get the 3. Okay, that's first. The second one is you're going to score whatever your personal objectives were. The third one is you're going to score based on, scoring your personal objectives. If I had these 2 personal objectives here, at the end of the game, I get to score one of these as long as I've passed at least 4 total stars.
Oh,
I got to score both of them if I have passed 8 total stars.
Oh,
okay. And then there is a bonus. 2, 1, 2, 1. Okay, because these are different. There's a bonus if you pass 9 or more stars. You're going to get a little bit extra victory points. If you pass all 12 stars, you get 8 extra victory points. 9, it's 2. Enemies in the mountain, you're going to score negative for every area that's got enemies in it
that you have a
presence.
Okay.
Tools. You're going to score these 4 things here, which we already talked about. And then your support icons, if you have any ale left, or if you have any resources left, those are at a 1 for 3.
1 point for 3 things.
1 point for 3 things. And that's what we're going to score.
Okay.
So that's the whole game.
Straight forward.
Any questions?
All right, so we're going to be drafting.
We're going to draft these.
So
since I'm first player...
So
no, you're not drafting half. You're drafting one of these and one of these and one of these.
Okay, that's all
I was
asking.
Until you have 4 of them.
Got it.
Now these are different. There's a 1 and a 2. You can only draft 1, 1, and 1, 2. So you can only draft 1 off of this line and only 1 off of this line.
But we don't know which is which.
These are 1s and these are 2s.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah. So since I'm first player, because I drew the fantastic first player
that he spent
player aid
30 minutes looking
that
for.
I spent a little while trying to find. So you get to draft first. So it would, if there's multiple players, if I'm first player, it drafts in reverse order. So
okay, so this
is your
allows me to go up 1 on the track.
Yep.
What is that?
1 on this track.
1 on that track. 3 support. 1 emerald. 1 iron.
That's correct.
This is 1 gold. 1 mithril. 1 iron. 1 on the mining track and 2 support.
Yep.
Okay. And this is 3 points for every tower that you have out on the board.
Every tower that you have placed. Yep. 2 points for every upgrade that you have, inlay that you have. 1 point for each of these being unlocked. Doesn't seem like very much.
No.
And that really 1 point for each of those being unlocked? You get 1 victory point for each storage space that you have available, including the 4 starting ones. That's for storage space.
Okay, so that could be a maximum of...
You could have a maximum of 8 points.
8 points on
if
that
you were
one.
out of resources. That makes way more sense.
Mm-hmm.
Or 1 point for every upgraded dwarf.
I think I'm going to start... I'm going to draft this one first.
Is that a dwarf? You get 1 point for each strength point you have among all of your dwarves combined.
Oh, wow. Okay.
1 point for each strength.
This is my starting resources, right? So I start with that.
Okay.
So do I actually take these?
Nope, just draft all your stuff first and then...
Okay.
You're going to draft that, huh?
Yep.
I will draft this. I want more ale. Alright then. No. Okay, so for all intents and purposes, that one's yours and these are mine.
That is correct.
Now it tells you to put these face down, I guess, so nobody can see what they are. If you want to put them face down, you can put them face down.
You're going to remember what I put there anyway, and it's just going to save me from having to check it every 3 minutes.
That's right. I don't care. All right. So then I would get one iron.
Goes up here, I think, right?
One green.
That goes up there.
Yep. I get one iron, one green. I got to go up on this track.
And the throw.
And the mining track.
And one gold.
And I get 3 of these. And for now, I'm going to take 3 singles, I think.
And then I get...
I hope that works out.
I think I'm going to go with
2
ones.
One of those.
So that's it.
One of those.
Oh, wait, I go up one on this track as well.
Okay, then those are gone.
Oh.
All right. So now it's my first turn. Now I got to see what do I want to do.
What do we do now, sir?
I think I want... No, I don't want to die. I want to dig. Dig, 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 dig. Okay, so I'm going to go here.
You're saying that wrong.
No. Dig.
Diggy, diggy hole. Diggy, diggy hole.
No, don't you remember the old...
Oh, here we go again with the old...
When they're in the Snow White thing and they're all the... I don't remember how that song goes.
Dig, 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 dig. Dig, dig.
No, not that one.
Dig.
No. Anyways. All right, I'm going to go dig, and I'm going to send him with some ale. Just so I can dig 2. And I'm going to dig these 2.
David says he ended 2025 with only 26 games on the Shelf of Shame and got 1 more Star Wars deck building game. That's a good one, by the way. Played yesterday. Another Alien Artifacts is on the table, ready to go. Alien Artifacts. That's an older game. Yeah. That's like a few years old.
Hi ho, hi ho. Off to work I go.
Eric says he's been focusing on revisits lately, trying not to get into FOMO and just enjoy what I got. That's a good idea.
Good idea.
Micah has been playing lately just a little bit, but thinky games. Just little but thinky games, enjoying ability to play. It's off to work we go.
Cheers. All right, well, I'm going to dig these 2 up. These are gone now. Okay, this will repopulate when I'm done with my turn. But I dug 2, so I got to go up 1 on this track. And then I get to dig up 1 of those. It has to be adjacent to something that's already been dug. So I think I'm just going to dig this. I'm going to level up a dwarf. Okay, so by digging that one, I get to level 1 of my dwarfs to 2. And it gets 2 enemies out of the bag.
I'm curious. This is just an outright kill. You don't have to have...
just an outright kill.
Okay.
Yeah. Of an orc or a goblin.
Yeah.
Lots of trolls right there. The covenant is between us and our dwarf king. We are... Alright, then these would slide down.
This is not beholden to how much axe power you have.
What isn't?
This.
No.
Okay.
Oh. That one side's down too, duh. Actually, I should.
Yep.
Well, yeah, I should have slid that down, put the mithril behind it. But it was already one. Okay, I'm done. I digged.
So if I send a dude out with some support, then to mine, then I get to go 2 spaces in, or do they have to be 2 next to each other?
What's that?
You said that sending a 2 dude to go mine,
Yeah.
which is here, allows me to go 2.
No, it allows you to dig 2.
Go but it's only one of
adjacent.
these.
It has to be adjacent.
One adjacent. Okay.
Yeah. Irish eggnog. How was Propolis? I feel like I looked at that one several times, but
all right, I'm doing that. I'm sending a 2 dude over to mine.
Okay, so this is your, just so you know, it goes on the actions race, which is the pickaxe.
Mine. This is mining.
I know.
So it goes up there.
He goes on the pickaxe.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Understood.
Because you're gonna have a thing there, maybe.
Yep. Understood.
But no, that's a big deal.
All right, so that gives me 2.
Yep.
Diggy digs. And so
he's a copycat.
Maybe. Just maybe.
Maybe.
So here's the thing. So I have a 2, so I get to do this one or just this one?
No, this doesn't have anything to do with it. You get to spend 2 on any of those you want.
All right, so
I'm gonna even do the 1 gold if you wanted.
I'm gonna do this.
So the trick is you only can carry 1.
I can only carry 1, so I don't want to send a 2 dude out there right now. So I'll just do the 1. And so I'll do this. And
okay, which gives you a mithril.
Gives me a mithril. And then it puts me up 1 here.
Yeah.
And then
you get
I can do one of these things over here. And I think it has to be adjacent. So right now adjacent is any of these right
Correct.
here.
Yep.
All right. This one allows me to go up 1 track over here, and then it allows me to deliver 2 to the king.
It does.
All right. And when I deliver to the king, what is happening here?
I don't have I just looked up. He said something about Irish eggnog, and I don't like eggnog. I'll definitely Irish it. I get that part. It just
so the only thing that helps me here is in-game points.
In-game points, and you get points when you deliver materials.
When you deliver the materials. Yes. Okay. All right. Okay. Then I guess what I'll do here is
Mel and I have been buried in Daybreak. We can't stop playing Daybreak. It's so freaking good.
I'm going to go ahead and do this one.
Okay. You can kill an orc or a goblin.
That gets two bad dudes.
Yep.
And I can kill an orc or a goblin.
Yep. Now if you kill an orc, you're going to move up on that track 1.
Yep. I'm going to do that. And this is an orc?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And that allows me to move up on.
Look at that. First casualty. The first casualty. All right. Well, now that I've dug, I am going to... Oh, do I need to do that too? I'm going to send my little 2 guy. I'm going to deliver. I'm going to deliver 2 items.
How did you get a 2 guy already?
I just leveled the dude up with that one.
Oh.
And I flipped it over.
Got it.
I'm going to deliver 2 items.
This icon.
Yes.
Got it.
That really sucks. I don't want to deliver my good icons. Really. Maybe it doesn't matter. Oh, we got to refill this. Okay, I'm going to deliver a gold and a mithril. That's too expensive. A gold and a mithril here
Mm-hmm.
to get my
Mm-hmm.
building. I get 4 victory points.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And I get to place out one of these on here. And I get to go up on that track 2 times.
This one?
Yep.
1, 2.
Which means I get one of these.
You have to pay for it.
I do.
Unless it's that last one over there.
I think I'll just take the mithril.
Okay.
I kind of like mithril, don't I?
I don't know.
Do I want mithril or do I want a track thing? Oh, vey. I'll take a track thing. I'll pay 1.
Pay 1 for what? What track?
I'd pay 1 victory point. And I'm going to take this, and then I get to put it over here. Oh, I have...
Do you get that ability immediately?
You get whatever's underneath.
Got it.
And it's just a one-time
And then
deal.
whenever this happens, those fire off.
Those fire off.
Got it.
And I'm going to put it here. This is where the combo tastics come. And I'm going to build something. And I think I'm going to build... What would I build? Honestly, I think I want to build a combat.
I'm thinking JT's turn is going to be a lot better than mine.
Well, I think it's all about... I'm going to build this axe.
Does it go back out or does it slide over?
No, they just fill up.
Okay.
And then I get to put the axe out here somewhere. Like I said, there's a lot of combo tasticking in this game. No doubt. I'm going to put it there.
Micah says, our shelf of shame will stand forever on one game.
Nice.
Too many bones.
No, Micah. That's not fair.
Eric
I don't
says
think we could get a full game of Too Many Bones in
shelf
on the
of
cruise,
shame
but we could get something in.
has 2 games on it, Bonfire and Cooper's Island, because I just can't seem to digest the rules.
Okay. All right. Well, that was my turn.
Goodness gracious.
And all these slide down.
Seemed like it was a really good turn.
Oh, hey. I need to see if... When you killed that orc, when it removes an orc or goblin, it chooses a row. Wait, when it must remove an orc or goblin.
Oh, this should have.
Oh, that's not you.
Should this have been? Should I have
I
gotten
don't
this?
know. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Oh.
You know, that's exactly what I was thinking, right?
I wouldn't have been able to take the
Yeah.
iron, but I could have gone up over
and
here.
you could take the iron if you wanted to swap it for something else. But I think... Because if you get to defeat a creature, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, so
Yeah, let's do it.
means I would have gone up over
It
here.
means you would have gone up one there.
One
and
there.
then this one would get re-rolled.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the same thing.
Weird.
All right. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, I'm gonna send. So the strength of your dude when you send him out here is how many things you can deliver.
How many items they can deliver? Yeah.
So I will send the delivery dude out here to deliver. And this is whenever you deliver, or just when you deliver here?
Anytime you
deliver. Did you get
deliver.
those points when you delivered out
did.
here?
Yep.
Okay. So I'm going to deliver 2 mithril. Oh, wait, no. These go here. And then this goes like this.
2 mithril?
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
2 mithril here. Allows me to take one of these dudes.
Nope, you won't get it. You need 3 to finish that one. So this one costs 1 to finish. This one costs 1 to finish. That one costs 2 to finish, and that one costs 3 to finish.
So can I put both of these under one dude?
No, you can only use 1 token. You could drop one off here
How about if I just do that?
Tower. You cannot change, so these cannot be interchanged.
But at the beginning of the game, I could have just taken those two.
You could have,
if I would have known.
Oh, if you had known 2 turns in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'll be my one retcon. I can't retcon anything else in the game. How's that?
Oh, okay.
Well, that'll be my one retcon.
All right, 2 mithril and a what?
And a gold. So that right there, that's 2 mithril and a gold, and then this
another cart
goes here, and I get another card out there for a gold. And so
we cheated. All right.
No, that retcon.
6 experience points.
That's retcon. 6. So that's over here.
6 XP.
Oh,
or
XP.
6.
Yeah,
sorry, GP.
So
glory points.
And then I get to go up 3 over here.
3 there.
1, 2, 3.
Yep.
Which allows me to get one of those things down there.
Yep.
And I think I'll do
Bonfire is a great game, Eric. It's awesome.
And then I think I'm going to...
You're going to need to play Bonfire sober.
I think I'm going to do this, which is going to allow me to upgrade some guy that has not currently been... I can't upgrade this guy, but I couldn't upgrade any of these 3.
Correct.
So I'll upgrade that dude.
Okay.
I think
took this one, did that.
Yep. I think that's it, yeah.
All right.
That's my one retcon. Oh, they all scoot down? Is that generally what happens? Except
if they
for down
have
here?
Arrows.
Oh, if they have arrows, got it.
These ones don't matter if they move down, and those ones don't matter if they move down.
Understood.
There's no difference there. There's no benefit of them shifting.
Finally got Circadian's expansion.
Nice.
And is on the table. Pause to watch this Circuits of Clowns before diving in.
Thank you, sir.
Wow, dude.
On both of those cases, Circadian
Circus
is
of
awesome.
Clowns.
All right. We're clear?
Clear.
All right, my turn.
This goes away, I imagine, now?
Yeah, I just
leave
it on there. It doesn't have to stay there.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I want to build my tower, my gate. So I just need 2 strength and a build. So I am going to go to that location, build a gate, and I want to build it. All right. So now the gate gives you victory points. But I don't really care for victory points. I'd rather have goodies. I can't build both. I can't get to 4. That would have been good. Alright, well, I'll build it here. At least I know there's points coming.
Yep.
I'll build a gate there, and it will immediately give me 4 points. And that's my turn.
Okay.
Not everything's combo-tastic.
Yeah. So, how does the killing work? So, if I send out 2, a 2 dude to fight.
He has 2 axes.
He has 2 axes, so he can do
2 goblins.
2 goblins, which would put him over in this area, which I would get this.
Yep.
And that.
Yep.
Okay.
Or you could kill 1 orc.
Yeah. Which would do that over there.
And when you kill multiple, you can kill any on the board too. You don't have to be in one spot or whatever else.
Yep. So if I killed... No, I can't because it's 3. Never mind. All right, so I am going to do this. I'm going to kill 2 goblins.
Yep.
But...
Yep, they go in there still for now.
Okay. And I get 1 on this track, which puts me up at here, which means I can get 1 of these.
Yep.
This lets me hold an extra.
Hold an extra enemy, yep.
So I'll go ahead and... I don't know if that's worth it, though. I mean, it means I'm not going to have to get rid of 1 of these right now, right?
Sure.
But...
It costs you 2 victory points to get it.
Yeah. I don't know that that's worth it. How do we... Are there in-game scoring for these?
Huh?
how many guys you're able to hold in here.
In game. Yes.
That's according to this right here.
Huh?
That transfers over here. This is the multiplier
transfer for that at the end of the game.
Yeah.
But then it also is.
Oops.
Hang on a second. Let me double check on make sense. So in the council phase, solitaire. Council phase, we didn't quite talk about the council phase. You're going to pull back all of your dwarves, of course.
Yeah.
Then in turn order, each player receives the printed benefits on their king's deal here.
Yeah.
Then you check your number of enemies. You get rid of any enemies that you can't hold. And then you get victory points based on what you have held. So 2 goblins is 1, 1 orc is 1, 1 troll is 1. So
this
right now that would
points.
be 2 victory points as it sits.
So it'll pay for itself after the first council.
No,
basically.
after the second, because it's going to cost you 2. You're going to get 1 extra victory point.
Well,
it'll take you 2 turns to pay for it, but yes.
Oh, it's only one.
It's
or
one
the
for
other.
The 2. Huh?
It's one for the
so
2
this would be
or
1 victory point and 1 victory point. So if you didn't have this because you don't have that, then that's just
so in the first council I'll be able to get
an extra victory point.
And I can only score 1 of these, not both of them.
No, you're scoring both. This one's going to score no matter what.
Right. And then if I take that right now, I'll be able to keep this guy here.
Yeah, which will give you 1
which
extra
will give
point.
me 2 victory points during the council because
Instead
I
of
have
1.
this and this.
Yeah, instead of 1.
Yeah, instead of 1. Right. So it'll pay for itself after the first council. Because I pay for 2.
You're going to pay 2. That's
Okay.
fine.
Yeah.
Rude.
And then during
Why
the first...
did you take mine down?
Because I'm trying to win.
If you pay for 2...
I pay for 2, so I get to take this.
Yep.
This is just trying to work through it.
I know, but you're going to get 1 victory point for this no matter what. So he's not, this one's not. All you're doing is getting 1 extra victory point for this round. Not 2. You're already going to get this one.
An extra victory point. I get
Right.
you. Okay, but...
So it'll take 2 rounds to pay for that.
Yeah, okay. I'm
But
still
that's
going
fine.
to do it.
Okay.
It's going to give me more points during the game.
Okay. All right. And then the rest of them, they slide down.
They slide down, but that doesn't happen because I took the first one. Holy cow.
That one says when you kill a troll, or you can kill a troll with 2 axes
2 axes
instead
instead of 3, yeah.
of 3. I might need that one. Because I got lots of trolls next to me.
Dang it! I knew I shouldn't have gone there.
All right. Anyways, what do we got here? Balloons for the new year. Birds of a feather. I've heard of birds of the feather.
They flock together.
Just kidding, you two. I wouldn't want to insult circuses. You're so mean. What's with the balloons? Dang squirrels. I'm just catching up on all the stuff being said, but they are fun to watch.
We got one out in the backyard as well.
It's going to be frozen soon. Okay. All right. Well, my last dwarf.
Not if he keeps holding up in our blackstone.
My last dwarf can only attack. And he can only be strength 2. So it doesn't matter which of these I put him on, but he'll go here. So I guess I'm just going to get to kill 2 goblins.
Aww. Oh, I didn't take my emerald. Sorry.
Huh? Oh, yeah. Good call. So I killed 2 goblins. I get to go up 1 on this track and 1 on that track.
Bang.
And when I go up on 1 on a track, I get a beer. These are my special ability.
When you pass a star, yeah.
Yep, and then this one re-rolls.
Now my last dude. You have to kill 2 to get this, or just 1?
You have to kill... No, you just have to kill 1 to get
just
that.
1 to get that, but this one gives you that and that. Got it. Understood. So my little dude is coming out here to do this. What does this do again?
Build.
A build action. Well,
So
that's
you're going to only build a house.
build a house. Well, you know what I'm going to do?
Build a house.
I'm going to build a house.
Nice. Good idea.
I could build one of these things, can't
Nope.
I?
Building a house is 1 strength.
Oh, I get you. Yep, you're right. So I'm going to build right here because I just cleared this place out.
Okay. All right, so you build a house there.
Yeah.
Do
I get anything else?
Nope.
Dang it. I'm going to lose. That's okay, though. I'm still a dwarf, so I win.
You're still a dwarf. You're still a dwarf.
Hey!
Okay, so then we're done.
Eric says I'm a clown, so
Yeah,
I don't want
right.
to hear it.
All right, council phase. So first off, you're going to get all your dwarves back. They got to keep their sides face up.
Yep.
Then in turn order, you're going to get all of our stuff. So I'm going to get one move on a track. I will move on this track.
I get a mithril.
Because I think I want to be able to kill
You
trolls.
get paid 2 for that.
Yep, I know.
Still winning. Man. Can't win for losing over here.
I'm a troll. Troll slayers.
Troll Slayer.
Troll slayers. All right. And then you get to get a mithril. Oh, you did?
Already did.
Okay. And then you get rid of any extra bad guys, and then you get your victory points. So I get 1 victory point for this, and you get 2.
See, it just paid for itself.
No, it didn't.
I'm telling
That's
you.
not how math works.
I just got 2.
That is true. All right.
What is this? Anytime you get anything, you get another thing of your choice? Woo! Or whenever you take the benefit of a die, you could take the benefit of another
Is that
die.
a dice, or is that a...
It's
I
a
can't
cube.
tell. It's hard to see over
It's
here.
definitely a cube.
They use the same cube symbol for the districts, so hang on. There's a die and a die. Each time you receive the benefit shown on any of the 3 dice, you may choose the benefit shown on any of its sides instead of the one rolled.
Oh, that's actually pretty
You
cool.
can just pick what's on one of these dice
Yeah.
instead of taking what's on top. All right. And then we are going to score those.
What's
What
that?
does it say? Turn order, same time, check the enemies. Yep.
So we do this?
Yes.
Man, so you get
Okay,
4
so
more
I
points.
only get 4 points.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. That'll be it. If it has not reached the last space, we go again. All right.
Order doesn't change?
Order does not change.
What?
It does not. All right. Well, I need resources. I need resources and beer. Let's see. I got to go for resources first because I'm broke. I could get resources from...
How do you get more support? By
killing.
digging?
Huh?
By digging?
Too bad I don't have 4. By digging. Oh, I didn't get to go up. I didn't go up on a track yet either. Oh, yes, I did. Never mind. I did. I got that one. Okay. How do you get more? What'd you say?
Beer.
More beer? Just whenever it pops up, there's a beer. There's a couple. You know, it's
okay.
not. We drained the tavern dry right at the beginning of the round. All right. But what I want to do is. I wish I had 4 strength instead of 3 strength. Because then I could just go for a ogre. I mean a
Troll.
troll. Well, I want a troll and something else. I could get a troll and a goblin, but I wouldn't be able to go up on that track. So I need 4 strength somehow. I need to figure out how to level a new dwarf. What is the best way to level a new dwarf? Right there. Alright, well, I guess I'm just going to do it. I'm going to go here for combat with a 2. If I go with a 3, I could get an ale. No, I'll just go with a 2, which means I can just kill one of these guys. He goes here. I get a green and an iron, emerald and an
And you
iron.
go up 2 here.
Then I go up 2 there,
With levels
which lets
up
me
another
level
guy.
a dwarf,
And you passed one of these things.
which gives me a beer.
It gives you a beer.
I'm going to do a level 3 dwarf. That might be crazy, but... And I'm going to do a level 2 beer. Okay. This one rolls. A track and a resource. Oh. We can build some things and stuff and things.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Quit feeding them poison.
All right.
Are those screen printed tokens, or did you have to sticker them? No, they're screen printed.
These are screen printed.
Yes.
These are also screen printed. I don't know what to do. How do we get those down there again?
By getting like that symbol there.
Yeah. Is that how you got yours?
Huh?
By flipping over one of the things?
No, I got mine from doing this.
Ah, yeah. Okay, got it. So that's another way that I could get it is by getting another one of those.
Yep.
But that seems like it's a little bit harder. All right.
Oh.
I think I'm going to... I think I'm going to go... I think I'm going to go out and... I'm going to go out and mine with just a 1. Want to do that though?
So many options, huh?
I do. I'm just gonna do it with a 1, and then that's going to allow me to go up 1 here, which doesn't give me anything because I'm gonna mine here.
Hmm.
And that
I thought you were going for a tool. Okay, so that lets you deliver 2 to the...
Yeah, deliver 2 over here.
Did you mine, though?
No, I haven't. So I'm going to mine here because I have the 1.
Mm-hmm.
And so that gives me a gold.
Yep.
And then I'm going to send...
and then that pushes you up 1 on this track.
Yep. And I can mine mithril and gold over here.
Yep. Filler points.
And that gets me 4 points. 1, 2, 3, 4. And those come away.
And then you go up 1 on that, or you already did? You already did.
And then 2 bad dudes come out there.
Goblin and an orc. All right, well, I had things I wanted to do, and now I want to do other things. I know that's pretty vague. I am going to... Man, I'm going to have a problem with all of these. I think I'm going to build. I need more... Man. Could deliver. I think I'm going to build. I'm going to go here and build for... for 3.
Yep.
And I'm going to build 1 of each of these.
Oof.
So... I'm going to build a house. Unfortunately, you...
Beer is gross. I prefer cider. Vanessa's swearing again, Eric says.
What? I'm going to put a house here, which will give me a mithril. And I'm going to put a workshop here, which will allow me to Build a tool and inlay. So which inlay do I want? Or does it matter? Let's just kill a goblin.
Where does that allow you to?
Huh?
Where does it say that you get to do that?
Right here.
Okay, is this the only place? Okay, this is the only place that this thing is there.
Yeah,
Okay.
there's not on.
It's not on the board anywhere. All right.
Yeah. So the question is, which inlay do I want? Because I need to save this for a tool.
Okay,
I can
so
do either one of these.
when I built this house, it should have given me
That's
a gold.
correct. It should have given you a gold. That is correct.
Did I have an?
You do now.
Okay, but okay, so
Yes.
I just.
No, you just turned in 2, so
I know
that's fine.
I turned, but
have it now.
I wouldn't have had
I know.
the space to take it.
I get it. So it doesn't matter now.
Okay. All right.
We're learning. All right. So which one of these do I want? I want a beer and a track. Or do I want a track and a deliver?
Oh, card.
I'll probably. All right. So I'm going to turn this in to get this thing.
Okay.
That's 2 victory points. And then I can put this on my combat, since I think I'm going to be doing combat. And then I can turn these 2 in to get that book. And I'm broke again. But what I need is one of these to open up.
Broke again without you.
Exactly. I think I'll put it. Oh wait, 2 up on that one. That's not going to give me enough. Oh, and I won't be able to do that. All right, I'm going to take some keys. I'm going to go 2 up on this track. Would you give me 1 more of those?
Holy cow.
And I'm going to get rid of this.
Gosh, I need to start doing more tools.
So that one says when I dig, go up on a track. I think that's what I'll do. Okay, and those are going to slide down.
What does that mean? Whenever you get an artifact, you get to get another artifact?
No, you probably get to pick any artifact.
Mm-hmm. That makes sense.
Artifact, artifact, artifact. Each time you obtain an artifact, you may choose whichever one you prefer. Yeah. Wait, that's a different symbol. The symbology, oh no. When you activate a relic, it is still used up, but instead of performing the action indicated, you may perform the action on any relic on the board. Because they're one-time use.
Oh.
So if I had this, basically when I spent this artifact, I could do any of these
those
instead of that one. Gotta get these monsters out of my areas. Hear me?
That's what I'm working on, sir.
Oh, you're gonna kill them? Thank you.
No, not yours.
What? Come on.
All right, I think I'm gonna have this guy deliver.
Oh, you got more to deliver? You're like the king of materials. Got the warring faction over here. Got the warriors, and then you got the merchants. You can be merchanting, I don't care.
I believe I'm the one that's been clearing out most of this stuff over here. Well, I guess we're equal at this point. But, man. All right, well.
Cider's good. What is the best way to play games with someone by internet connection like it was done a lot during the pandemic? BGA, Eric, or TTS, yeah. Real games in real time's not possible. BGA is the cleanest for sure.
All right. I'm going to send my 2-dude over there, and he's going to deliver
2 more.
2 more right here.
All right. 2 more points.
Yeah, 2 more points, and then I also get to place one of my dudes here.
Mm-hmm.
And that allows me to go up to over here.
Yep. You're gonna have this.
This goes over here.
There you go. Holy moly. All right. Well, do I want to kill an orc or a goblin? I want to kill an orc. So I'm gonna go here for combat. This is gonna give me 1 beer and push me up on a track. And I think I'll go up on the guild track. And then I have 4 strength. So I want to kill one of these guys and an orc. So I'll kill that one and that one. Okay. And that moves me up 3 on the track. 1, 2, 3.
Gosh, another man.
And I get an iron up on the pickaxe. And I get a... What do I want? What have you not been turning in? I'll take one of these. And 1 up on a track. Which will give me a beer. There you go. More dead stuff.
Okie dokie. And then you need to re-roll both of those.
Ooh. Killing some bad guys. We're not digging, but we're fighting. No, JT, reread. Not BG or TTS. I read it. I said you were wrong, Eric, and that's the place. Like, there's no good way to play a game. I'll hold my camera phone while we play. That would suck. It just doesn't work. I don't know. You'd be better off moving to wherever this person you want to play with so that you don't have to do that.
So this just gives me a tool, or do I have to pay for it?
You still have to pay for it.
Okay.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, you still have to pay for it.
All right. I am... Oh, I can't. Dang it. I can't go out of mine.
You can get stuff from killing an orc. Oh, you can kill it. You get 2 1s.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I'm stuck. You've got your engine running, and I'm still stalling out. Yeah, getting tools earlier is better. I'm seeing.
Say it, Micah.
A lot better. All right. Well,
Getting what, did you say?
getting tools earlier is much better because it gives you more options.
Yeah, I don't remember what you digged for. Oh, you dug to turn those in.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to dig for that tool.
Yeah. I mean, I can still do that now. No, I can't.
No, you can't.
I can't. I can't dig anymore. So,
You can build. That'll get you a resource.
I don't necessarily want a resource right now.
Oh.
I mean, I don't know what I want. There's a lot to digest here. seems lackluster. Which is everything I do. I'm going to come out here and fight just to kill a goblin and get a support. You've got that thing that gives you support every time you pass a star. You've been passing stars like they're going out of business. So I'm going to do that. Kill this dude right here. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to build instead. I don't even know if building is going to be a good thing. But building is only placing one of these houses. I can place this here, though. And placing that house on there gets me an emerald or an iron.
Oh, yeah, or an iron. You're correct.
So, I need an iron to build those tools, so I'm going to take an iron. And I think that's all that does. Your turn.
All right. Well, I think I'm going to dig. I don't want to build. Yeah, I'm going to dig with a 2. I'll pick up a mithril and a emerald.
Then can you pass me a couple of more? So the first one goes
Pick
here.
up a mithril and an emerald. I dug twice, so I'm going to go up this. Block's falling. And then I'm going to dig one of those out. I think I'm going to dig this one. And lots of trolls. I'm going to dig that one, and well, I guess I'm on the track. I kind of want one of these. And then I'm going to get one of these. I need more jail cells. I need more keys. Move stuff, deliver stuff. Is that different? Is that an orc? That is an orc. Sure, why not?
It's a 3.7 complexity on BGG. Sam never stood a chance. You are correct.
You stop it.
That is truth.
Stop it. Where do I want to put this at? I don't want to put it on my build. I don't know if I'm going to be building that much, or if I just go to... I don't know. I'll put it on my build. I don't know. Okay. And I get 2 victory points. Okay.
That's a lot more powerful than I thought it was. Well, useful. Not powerful. Useful. Useful.
Yeah.
I'm feeling the pinch of not having any support. And having weaker dudes. You picked things that went well together, I think. What was the other thing? You got one of these things leveled up right from the get-go. I don't know how. I don't remember how you did that.
When I dug.
Yeah.
I did it when I dug.
Yep. Okay, so the only thing I can do is go fight. Boom. And I can only do it for a 1. So I get to kill a goblin. And I'm not going to be able to put him anywhere. Is that at the end of the turn, or is that immediate?
That's at the beginning of the council phase.
Okay. So
And
I
kill
have
the goblin.
a chance.
Yeah.
And I just get,
And you get
a support.
Reroll that dice.
And that's it.
Okay. I have not even, Eric, I've only done, before this, I placed 4 dwarfs out there, so I have not played this yet. I do want to play it solo. All right, so first things first, just to make sure we're council phase, tick back your dwarves. Collect from the king's coins.
I get a mithril. That's it. You get to go up on 2 tracks.
Yeah. I'm gonna go there. This is gonna get me another one of these. I don't know, they're all tracks. It's all track stuff. I'll take this one. It is gonna give me whatever I place it on. But I'll do that in a second. And then depending on how many guys you can carry, I can carry 4.
I can only carry 3, so that goes back.
I just threw a goblin across the room.
He deserved it.
He did deserve it. That's the goblin that you killed. His little brother Eric is coming back for revenge.
Yep.
And then you get victory points for your creatures. So I get 3 and you get 2.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
GP from the enemies. And then the projectile stuff there. So
should I have released?
Yes, that
this
should be yours.
Yeah.
Yep, and then the projectile stuff. The first one, I just have this.
I have 2.
And then on the next one, you have 2 and I have 2.
I don't have any of this. And then I have 2 and you have 2, so 1, 2.
Okay. And I need to place this somewhere. I don't want to go up on a track.
How did you unlock that?
What?
How did you unlock that?
We're putting a tool there.
Oh, wow.
I don't know. Let me put that there. Okay. All right, and that's the end of that. So we have 1 air left. We have 4 more placements left.
That's it?
That's it.
Oh,
Game's almost over.
Goodness. I'm going to get creamed. Go ahead.
And the last one is for placement on blues, and for houses on blues, and for workshops in yellows. All right, where am I starting at? I need to hold more bad guys. Although that one's yours, huh? I need to get this unlocked. I need to get that unlocked. So I need to get a tool, which means... Ugh, I don't really want to dig though. Is there any way else to get a tool? Can't get it there. I can build. Build. Alright, so if I put him here to build, I'm going to kill an orc. No matter what orc. I want to kill those guys. Guess I'll kill an orc. And then build, kill an orc. Now I gotta build. I want to put a workshop. Put a workshop on a green. Which one gives me a tool? Workshop on a green, yeah. Workshop on a green, that'll give me a tool that I gotta pay for. Won't matter, I'm just gonna get a build tool. Because I want to open this up. That'll move me 2 up on the guild track.
You get another beer.
And then I get to turn in one resource. Oh, I can't turn in a resource to him. Which one did I spend? Can I spend that instead? Because I could turn in a green. Was one of those? None of those had a mithril.
It was this one.
Hmm.
So it's whatever.
It was a green one.
Yeah.
I was hoping there was a blue one. Maybe I shouldn't put it there. Pull me back on that track. I want to pull that. I want to unlock that, but I don't really want to. Huh?
So are you not getting that?
I'm getting this. I just put it in a different spot. Sorry.
Okay.
Boo. I'll put it here. And that will allow me to get one of these. I only have a mithril to spend, so I'm not very good at delivering, people. Put it there. Put it there. I think I'm going to try to build again. Okay, that's it. Good luck, David.
I'm gonna do
Eric's handing out beers.
So I'm gonna do a 2 dig.
Which one's a 3 point? This one's a 3.7?
Yes. Well, I don't know what it is, but it was a heavier game. I know that. I know what he said. Yeah. So I'm going to do 2 on the dig, which is going to give me...
Arc Nova's awesome, but we still need to play it.
Two on a dig.
Oh yeah, definitely don't sell yourself short. But we do need to play Arc Nova though. I know you wanted to play that some more.
Okay, so I'm going to do 2 on a dig, and I think I'm going to use this for the 2. Just push that out there, and then I'm going to dig here, which puts that out.
And that gives you a tool?
It gives me a tool, which I'll use this and this for this.
And for those of you, the other side of the board has a bigger thing here for more players too.
And then that releases this, and I'll put this here, which allows me to go to here, and that allows me to upgrade one of these dudes to a 2. And then this is a wild action.
It's a wild action. The trick about the books is they can't be upgraded. So
yeah.
But it can be anything. Yes. Yeah. And then if you put a new one there.
New one.
All right. See, I need to get this though. So if I could build on a blue. I need resources first. I need resources first, people. Don't let me do crazy stuff here. Too bad there's no resources in the combat. These resources aren't going to help me too much. If I dug for 3, I can get 2 of those, 1 of those. Yeah, I should dig for 3. I don't have a dig for 3. Oh, that means I'm only going to get... I only got 2 things to do after that. Dig. Oh! I should just fight. Alright, that doesn't matter. I'm going to dig for 3, which will be 2 iron and a mithril. Wait, can't get my fingers in there. And that moves me up 2 on the track. And I get to dig 1 of those out. And for that one, I think I'm going to dig... Dig, build, fight.
Man, I haven't seen anything that gets you an artifact yet.
Huh?
Unless I'm just missing it. Getting an artifact.
Yeah, there's not that many. There's one here.
Is it just that?
There was one out here. Maybe it didn't show up in the tiles we pulled. I'm gonna dig that one to get a upgrade. That'll give me one of these, but I gotta pay for it, which is only that one. So we'll pay the mithril. Oi. Get the cart. So I'm gonna dig, I'm gonna build. That'll give me 2 victory points. Okay. 12 turns is freaking crazy.
Yeah.
Vanessa, I have not played the Marine expansion yet of Ark Nova. Yeah, this game is a game that definitely works with higher plays.
Yes. Okay. I think I'm going to come out here and dig again.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to come out here and dig again, and then it's going to give me 2, for which I'm going to take this and this. So iron and emerald. And
we got one on the track.
And then
I think there's a lot of different paths you could go in this one.
And then so if I take these, I'm going to get another one on that track, right? Any of these.
Yep.
And then I'm also going to go up on each of those tracks, or I'm going to get another support.
Yep.
Okay, so I think I'll go here.
which gets you up this track 1 and up that track 1.
Yeah, which gets me another one of those. And I think I'm just going to take this one. What does this do?
Gives you a victory
Just a victory point every time it fires off, right?
Yep.
But I think I'm going to get another tool.
Okay.
And the tool is going to be... I'm going to do that, which is going to unlock this. And this allows me to... No, not doing that. Not doing that. I'm doing this. I get to upgrade another one of my dudes. And this comes here, and that goes there. And then another one of these comes out.
Alright, you good?
I think so. Yeah.
So now I need to kill some things. Kill some stuff and things. So really, I need to use a 4 combat. Or do I want to deliver one? Oh, I do. It's so, yes. I'm going to use a 4 combat to go here, which will allow me to deliver 1 good. Oh, actually, I don't know if I can deliver a good to the king with that one, or if I have to...
I mean, you can deliver to the king
I can deliver it, yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
if you can deliver to the king by itself, you don't have to...
So I'm going to deliver one of these to the king.
Okay.
For a point.
Give me one of your carts. Oh, they're over there. Well, it was a iron. Right?
Iron, yeah. And then I got 4 attack. So I'm going to kill this troll, this goblin, and a different goblin. Does it matter which one? I don't know. Okay. I'm going to kill those. That'll give me 3 up on the track, which we'll do in a second. It'll give me, it'll give me 3 up. It'll give me 1 up on the track for this one. Which is going to give me 1 of those, and I think, no, not 1 of those. 1 of these. I'll just take that one, just to be done with it. That's 1, and then 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Will level up a dwarf.
How did you get 3 more? Oh, because of that, and then 1, 2, 3. Got it.
Yeah. And that one gets re-rolled. This one takes me up on the track there once, which gives me a point and a beer, and then gives me a mithril. These re-roll. And I think that's it, right?
So 2 things means, like, this has only 1 on it right now. This has 2 on it because of this. It has
1 on it.
Okay, so this means that it can have 2 things that sit on it.
Correct.
Only.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Roll it. Well then, we're going to use this support token, and we're going to do a 3 build. And
3 build.
A 3 build.
Then you can do a house and something else.
Yep. So we're going to do a house and So we're going to do a house here.
Okay, which gives you a mithril.
House on blue gives me a mithril. And then the second thing I think is going to be a... We'll do... Where is the combination? Here you got 4 points. I don't know where the combination is for when you place this. You got 4 points because it was 2 black areas. Where's that shown?
It's just
this
blacks
over
and
here.
blues.
It's just this.
Yep.
Okay. So, okay. I can't do...
So your best spot currently is a black and a yellow.
Yeah.
Because there's no bad guys there.
Right. But I do get... I'm going to get 2 for that and 2 for that, and 1 for that if I place a factory over there instead of one of these. But...
That's also going to get you... When you place it, it's going to get you 4 victory points. Based on what you place it. Or 5 victory points if you go blue to yellow with the yellow.
Yeah. We'll do this. That's 5 victory points, right?
No, that's 3. Black, this one.
Black to yellow. Yeah.
This
sorry.
blue is what I meant.
Yeah.
The mithril to the yellow. That's 5 victory points.
Okay, so let's get the mithril and 5 victory points. Yeah. And that was just the build action. So here, and I don't get anything else extra.
All right, I got 1 action left. And I think I can either build or kill. I don't think that's going to give me... I don't want to do that. If I drop off that track. How many I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I only have 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That would only be 7. All right, I think then I should... I can go farther there, though. Or do we just build? If I build with a 4, I can build 2 of these. Is there enough places? There's no more districts, so I've got one in every district right now.
Mm-hmm.
There's not a mithril down there. I don't want more. I don't want more resources. I'm gonna need to get rid of my resources. None of these tracks help me do that. Maybe I should just combat here and...
Yeah, you're combat heavy.
Yeah. I keep thinking building would get me something, but it's just going to get me more resources that I have a problem spending. Oh, actually, if I got... What do I need to get to build a... If I could build on a green... I could build on a green. Then I could buy... Oh no, those are 2 irons. I need to build on a... I need a gold. I need to build on a yellow. I think I'm going to build. I don't know if that's better or worse. I'm going to go here. Build for a 4. Moves me up on this track once because of that. And then I'm going to build 1 of each of these. So I'm going to build on a yellow, which will give me a gold. And then I need to build on a green or a blue with this guy. I could do both. I'll go there. Build on that one, which allows me to get a tool and one of these things. So for the tool, I'll turn these two in. It doesn't matter what I get. I'll just get a book. I'll figure out where I put it. I'm going to put it here. And then for this, I'm going to get one of these 3x3 points. Okay, and then I'll put this here, which will go on that track 2 times. Take this off and deliver to the king, which I cannot, so that's it. That's that. One of those.
Oh, sorry.
All right.
What do we have to unlock these things?
Huh? You have to be past 4 stars to unlock 1 and 8 stars to unlock 2.
So I am currently only past 1, 2, 3. So I need to get one more to unlock one of them.
Yep.
Okay.
And I'm past 7, so I get to unlock one of them too.
All right, so my one dude here, I can deliver, I can fight, or I can mine. Mining. Mining. None of it really gets me another tool, does it? There's no way I can get another tool, I don't think. If there is, can you help me find it?
You can't build.
I mean, I
already built.
I already built, and I've already used my wild. So I've got delivery, fighting, or mining, and I don't think any of that will give me a tool. Because even with the cascading effects of moving up on tracks. Because, yeah, I don't think there is. I don't see it anywhere. If all this moves down, by the way.
Fight, delivery, fight, mine. No, I would agree with you.
I don't think there's a way to get it done.
I don't think there is.
So... And a one fight really doesn't get me much. It just gets me to kill. We're both going to get negative points for these?
No, only if they're in your space.
Only if they're in the space.
That's
okay,
correct.
That's what I was thinking that was, but I wanted to double check.
Each player loses 2. For each hull tile they have, that's correct. So only in the single hull tile.
Okay.
Right now, there's no negatives.
Yeah. And I really want to try to give you negatives, but I can't. 'Cause I can't get
Rude.
a tool. I can't get a tool. I would be
Oh,
able
you're
to
gonna
move a couple
two
of.
guys.
I would move 2 guys in, but I can't get a tool. So that's that.
Speakeasy was most, but Prince Point.
2, 3. Is there any? Are there any points for highest on these tracks
No.
at the end of the game? Okay. It's weird though that they have these here then.
I think that's just giving you spaces, so if you go up 3, you can do easy count.
Okay. All right. So okay, there's not really much I can do here except get 1 more star, which I need to get some more points over here. But So I just need to do something that gets me one more star. And I think what I'll do is, because I'm a dwarf.
Remember, you get victory points for delivering here too. So.
Yeah. But it's only a 1. And I know that's 2 victory points.
Sure. Well, you could deliver there.
Right.
That's, yeah. Right. Or whatever. Or here, you're right.
Yeah.
Same thing.
So. But I really want to dig because I'm a dwarf. And I'm digging
You're welcome, Eric. You're welcome, sir.
But
you really want to dig because you're a dwarf?
I will. I will deliver.
Dig right there. It's the same thing.
I know, but it's the same thing. But
minus the 2 victory points.
Delivering gives me 2 extra victory points. So I'm gonna go ahead and deliver, and I'll deliver a mithril right here, just so that we have delivered in all of the different spaces.
Yay!
And
there you go. Take my tower.
That's right. That goes there, and then I get 2 victory points. 1, 2, and I get to. I imagine you can choose any of these.
Yeah.
So I'll choose this one to go up 1 track here, which gives me 1, 2, 3, 4, which is what I need. Okay, that's it.
Okay. And there she blows. Final scoring, King's Throne. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3.
Mm-hmm. Well, I imagine.
Oh yeah,
we go through here first.
Okay. Well, I already did the King's Throne. But, but you're right.
King's Throne is done.
Move that up. So that's correct.
And so I get another mithril, which I guess probably doesn't matter unless it's some type of tiebreaker. I get 1 victory point from this guy and my mithril, so I got those 2 things done. And then we're done with the King's coins.
We're done with the King's coins, yeah. So then we have to do the enemies. So I have to get rid of a whole bunch of enemies here.
I don't. I actually have extra holding pins. So we get 2. I get 2 points from that. 1, 2.
I get 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Yep. And then
we get the points on the
project
tile.
Tiles. Yep.
So I got
whichever one you want. You start on that one.
Oh, we start here. Okay, so none of us have towers. And so we both have.
Yeah. So you get 2 and I get 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then here, houses that don't have anything, or any buildings that don't have any things, which we get 1 point for. So
1, 2,
that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And you get 4.
You get another one because of this?
Yeah, because he touches that tile too.
Got it. Okay, so 6 and I get 4, yeah. Okay. And then down here, I get
on blue.
2. I get 2 points, and you get none from that. But factories on yellow.
I get 2 here.
Oh, that's good. Okay, that's a blue.
So 2 for the houses, and factories on yellow. I have 1.
Yeah, and that's it.
Okay.
And now we go to regular score.
Now we're going to regular score.
And we did this already.
Did that one. So then your objective tiles, I get 1 objective tile, you get 1 objective tile.
Yeah.
I'm going to do this one.
So, and I think I'm going to do this one because it gives me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay. And I did this one because it gives me 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay. And then your tools. So I get 2 times the number of gates I put out there, which is just 1. And I get 1 for every creature I have, which is 4.
Yeah, I get a 1 for every tower or gate.
Which is 1.
And 1 for every person, which is 3, so 4 altogether.
How many? What's that?
I get 3 from here and 1 from there, so 4 altogether.
Gotcha. Oh, I did 4. 2, 4. So it's 2 times this. I did 4. Okay. And then achievements, if you get 9 or more of these, which neither one of us did. And then each player loses 2 per enemy. And then any support tokens left, which I don't have any, or gear.
Nope.
And you have 3 there.
1 point.
That's the game.
Boy. Got ripped.
There it is. Craziness. Like I said, there's your combo goodness.
You whipped me my 18 points.
I wanted this. That'd be another 8. Damn it. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
18 points. Golly, George. Man, quit coming out with great games, designers, publishers. I only have limited mortgages and blood donations I can do.
This game looks like it could be my favorite game so far. That one. Thank you
Wow.
guys. You're welcome. Devere does it again. Yes. Quit coming out with great games, designers, publishers. I only have limited mortgage and blood donations.
This is a good game. Now
Yeah.
I have to say that I felt, because you had more experience with it, I felt behind.
Sure.
I just felt behind. I was just trying to catch up during the entire thing. So more plays definitely helps.
This is going to be a game where
you've got to dig into
you want to
this
play
to
a
really
bunch
kind
to
of
really tighten it up. This is a White Castle type of game.
Yep.
Or one of those for sure. I like this better than White Castle already.
Really?
Yeah.
I like it better than White Castle on theme alone.
That too.
So there's that.
I want another 2 turns.
Yeah, that's exactly it. I felt like, dadgummit, I want another round.
Yeah.
You know, I wish.
I didn't know how many of these we could fill up. I didn't know how many times we could level.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just felt like this was a prologue.
Mm-hmm.
And now the movie should start.
The real game. Yep.
Yeah, so it's like, it just felt weird.
We did pretty good. Our little dungeon over there is clear. Points.
Yeah. Yep. I mean, I think it was. None of us got any towers built, but I mean, that's you know, I don't know how that.
I really wanted to cover this one, and maybe I should have to keep 2 more dudes. Actually, I probably should have, but yeah, I don't know. Just to get those, because there were so many.
Well, the upgrades really helped you, so I think everything is useful.
Yeah,
in different ways.
These are really useful over time. Getting the gold coins, getting the characters or the dwarfs leveled up. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's just a lot of combos. Mm-hmm. This was really good for me.
Yes, it was.
Really good.
And you know what? I
never even used that one.
You paid two victory points for that, and I paid 2 victory points for this.
Yep.
And I think it was supremely more useful than this was.
Yeah.
I mean,
you netted 1 point out of that.
Yep.
So, you have this end game scoring thing.
Yeah, but it only.
Oh, but it only got you. It sucked. I was wondering. It sucks starting with an end game scoring thing.
Yeah, I think so.
And not ability.
Well, I mean, I didn't know how easy or not easy it was going to be to get people off, so I was like, well, maybe that's where I'll save losing some points.
Yeah, well, I took that one first. So.
And again, I think that was
that one helped a lot.
That would have been a lot more useful than this one.
Yeah, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 beers out of it.
Yeah, and I only had, I think, 3 over the course of the game. And 4. And I started with 3. So it's just the way it goes. Not knowing what is the best thing. So I definitely learned how useful some of these other things are in the game. Yeah. So it's good. It's good. But it is a fun game, that's for sure. And I'm definitely not disappointed with having been able to pick it up.
Yeah, we didn't do a ton of digging. And only half the tiles discovered is right.
Yep. That's okay, though. I think in a 2-player game, that's going to happen. Because you've only got 12 rounds.
Sure.
And you can only do 1 tile every digging action.
And that's if you dig.
Yeah.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Because there was 1 round I didn't dig at all.
7 beers? That's my starting point, Eric says.
There you go. I still got 3 trolls and an orc here, so
Yeah.
the components are really good.
Yeah, they are.
The rule book not so great, and mostly just in the way they word things and stuff like that. But if you watch this teach, I think you got it. So
Yeah, or pretty close.
There is one question that I have. Are we up here?
Yep. No, yeah, we're up here.
There is one question that I have that I looked up online that nobody has the answer to. Is when you build a workshop on a vein of mithril, this would indicate that you get to do both of those items.
Yeah.
I don't know why it's not either or. I mean, it's a both. It's not a, I mean, if it had a slash, it would be either or.
Yep.
But building workshops on mithril is huge.
Because it gets you a tool and an upgrade.
And an upgrade, as long as you can pay for it. You got to have 3 resources.
Yep.
I spent all my resources on upgrades and stuff, which is why I only delivered 3 little things.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, and you can do that. You can work on delivery. You could work on getting resources and building and getting resources and building. You still got to get the creatures out of your way though, because they're going to be negative points. So, yeah. Very interesting.
Interesting indeed.
It is a good theme.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's
a well implemented theme as well.
It is.
I don't think they, you know, this being a dwarven, feels like it really does fit. You know, all the mechanisms fit well with the theme.
Yep.
That's good. All right. Well, we're out of here. We are gonna do. I don't know what we're playing next week yet. Never know.
I don't know.
Never know.
I did buy Origin Story.
Oh, you
tried
did
that one.
Oh.
It's better than I thought.
Oh, you were? It is?
And other than, yeah, it's actually pretty good. It's a trick-taking game.
Yeah. The 2-player
superhero trick-taking game.
Yeah.
You can play it 2 players, and it works good 2 players because you get a sidekick that helps you.
And you play 2 cards out of your hand every
No, you play one off you and one off the sidekick.
Yeah.
The sidekick wins, you don't get anything. But
what?
Yep. So there's some interesting there.
That doesn't sound like a real sidekick then. That sounds like
he gets to keep his own stuff.
No, nope. Sidekicks don't get to keep their own stuff.
But all of the abilities are really cool. They all seem overpowered. Everything one of them seems overpowered. Like, oh my gosh, you got that? Like, yeah, but it's really cool. And other than the cover art, like the art inside the game is actually pretty decent.
Yeah.
I don't like the cover whatsoever. But yeah, that's an interesting game.
Next week I'll probably hit this up solo and see what happens.
There you go.
So that so that you guys can see it. Eric said he's interested in it. I'm sure there will be other people that are as well.
Yep.
So I'll try to do that next week because it's something I got to do anyway. So 2 birds, 1 stone type deal. And yes, chat tomorrow. Jess and I will be doing a chat tomorrow morning. Great stream, guys. Thank you, Eric. Appreciate you. Need therapy after that statement. Yeah, I'm sure you do. TJM Clay. Hey, we are about to leave. TJM Clay, sorry. We are done.
Cheers.
You can rewind and watch, though. We just won't be here for you. Out of comfort wheelhouse game. That is absolutely true. So we're out. Thank you for joining us. We appreciate you. We'll see you guys and gals on the flip side. Take care.
We'll see you later. Have a great new year.
Yes, Happy New Year.